Oh man, that would have been so much cooler if I hit it in game. Unfortunately. These are the settings of a peak champion, and currently Diamond 3. Let's get into it. Training doesn't matter, depends on what training you're doing. Gameplay, on the other hand, I like platform players. For camera, I like camera shake off, obviously. FOV, anywhere between 110 and 100. I like to keep mine at 110. Distance, usually like 260 to 290 or 300 even. I like mine at 270. Height, I've seen from 90 anywhere to 130. I like mine at 110 just to give it a little bit above the car, but car height. And angle, -3, the angle that you see your car up. So like if you drop down below your car, that's going to be a negative angle. I like that so that I can see the ball in the air more. Stiffness, I like it at 0.75. Swivel speed, 3.5. Transition speed, instead of a 1, I like mine at a 1.1 because that way it's just a little bit slower and that gives me enough time between transitioning from the ball to the car and vice versa to be able to see where my teammates are or the opponents in that transition area. For controls, I like steering sensitivity and aerial sensitivity at 1.28. I have kept it at 1.27 in the past, but minor difference, but I like it at 2.8. Controller dead zone, 0.06. Dodge dead zone, 0.78. Controller vibration, off, obviously. For wall cam, toggle, because if you're holding it, how are you going to move your car as efficiently as possible? For interface, I don't worry too much about here. But nameplate scale I like to keep at 200%. And for video, highest resolution for your monitor, for me that's that. Display mode, full screen, vertical sync off, and below that on basic settings, anti-aliasing off, render quality, just because I like to be able to see what's on the other side of the map as best as possible. Render detail, your computer will strive to give you the best FPS possible. So even though my monitor is a 144, if I keep it just at 144, it will actually go below that because anytime it goes to 144, it knows it doesn't have to work as hard, so it drops. So I would rather it push for higher than that and have it stay at 144. For advanced details on the right side, performance all the way around. Could keep this at high performance, but then that makes it kind of grainy, so I just go performance. For all of these checkboxes, I keep them all off, especially motion blur. For weather effects, I like it on. For audio, nothing much here, but I do like the gameplay to be louder than everything else that's going on, because I like to be able to hear cars around me, and if I hear someone driving behind me, and I know my other teammates over there and all 3 of the enemies, I know it's my teammate behind me and I can reposition or all sorts of scenarios. Output type headphones, because I always play with headphones. And this might be controversial, but I don't listen to music while I play, ever. At least not this, especially not this music, not even my own. With all that said and done, I will see you on the next video.